Winter may be nearing its end, but our region still has some frigid nights. In Grants Pass, the city currently has one homeless shelter for people on the streets, and that isn't about to change anytime soon. NBC5's Mariah Mills is live in studio with the story tonight. Mariah?
Craig, a city councilor I spoke with says the city is willing to work with nonprofits to set up shelter for those in need, but the roadblocks such as COVID-19 and funding issues keep surfacing.
Homelessness is steadily increasing in Josephine County. According to UCAN, or United Community Action Network, over 1,400 people were considered homeless in the county in 2020.
This can be conditions of people living in cars, moving around, trying to move vehicles into different safe spaces. Safe parking is not available. We have people who are living in substandard environments.
Kelly Wessels is the chief operating officer for UCAN. She says between 46 and 52% of Josephine County's homeless are 18 years old or younger. Not everyone can stay in the only shelter in the city, the Gospel Rescue Mission. It requires people to attend church and has other rules people must follow to gain entry.
Right now, without that anchor, that location where people can be stable, we find that people spend more of their time in survival mode and less time being able to address self-sufficiency.
The Grants Pass Gospel Rescue Mission, so we do have that, but we'd like to have another option for people who don't want the religious part of it.
Grants Pass City Councilor Valerie Lovelace says it's not the city's job to create a shelter.
We're considered heartless because we don't do something, but once again, it's the city. Currently, we are in a budget crisis trying to fund public safety. We've just recently made, almost $2 million worth of cuts to our budget just to be able to move forward.
The city did open a warming shelter in 2019, but it closed due to funding issues. And even more recently, Medford-based Rogue Retreat attempted to lease a former UCAN property in Grants Pass to create a shelter in conjunction with the city. But Lovelace says the owner of the building decided against the plan.
So he pulled out his lease. That's where we are right now. So it has the approval of the city council. The owner has kind of had cold feet because they didn't really have the support of the community, the other businesses around there.
Both Lovelace and Wessels hope a solution will come up soon because both acknowledge there is a need in Josephine County's largest city.
We want something to be set up. We do have on our agenda to discuss the idea of the urban campground, of what kind of zoning, because we want to move forward and to get something working in the future.
We have so many different partners in our community that are coming together to support the homeless community, and we all have our specialties that we do. So bringing them cohesively together in one spot would be ideal.
Councilor Lovelace says she doesn't believe a shelter will come together this year, but hopes that will change in 2022. Live in studio, Mariah Mills, NBC5 News.